Good morning, dear hearts. Yes, I'm back because it's a favorite lesson. I am as God created me. Now, this is the third time that we have been given this lesson in this form. Oh, by the way, please subscribe. So, beginning with this one idea that will bring complete salvation, and it renders the ego silent and undone. You are as God created you. Salvation is accomplished when we accept this idea, and this world will disappear. That's from lesson 94. Lesson 110, the second time we had this lesson. We will repeat this idea from time to time. This one thought would be enough to save you and the world if you believed it was true. Its truth would mean that you have made no changes to yourself that have reality, nor changed the universe so that what God created was replaced by fear and evil, misery and death. If you remain as God created you, fear has no meaning, evil is not real, and misery and death do not exist. This is a complete release from this world. And now today, our third time, this single thought held firmly in the mind would save the world. So you can see that we've been given the same message all three times, a little bit different, but the same message. This will save the world. And from time to time, we will repeat it. Now, we have already had it. Besides exactly, I am as God created me, lesson 94, which was our first it was a giant stride. It wasn't our first giant stride. Lesson 110 was not identified as a giant stride. This lesson 162, not identified as a giant stride, but yet it is a big leap for us if we accept this as true. But we have had so many other lessons that, I am the holy God, child of God himself. My holiness blesses the world. We'll have more. We'll have many, many more. That same message, different words, a reworking of it perhaps, but it is something that we must learn to understand and to accept. This is a lesson, a day of acceptance. This is a love letter from God to us, for us to understand. From time to time, we'll repeat it as we reach another stage in learning. We'll be going into part 2 of the workbook, and not sooner than we think. I'll just say that, okay? It will mean far more to you as you advance. These words are sacred, for they are the words God gave in answer to the world we made, the world I made, the world you made. This is the answer to that. By these words, I am as God created me, the world that we made disappears, and all things that were seen within the world's misty clouds and vaporous illusions vanish as these words are spoken. I am as God created me, for they come from God. Here is the word by which the Son became his Father's happiness, his love, and his completion. In the text, it tells us that God himself is incomplete without us. Here, creation is proclaimed and honored as it is. There is no dream. These words will not dispel, no thought of sin and no illusion which the dream contains that will not fade away before their might. These are mighty words. These are sacred words. I get excited. I love this so much. Sin and no illusion which the dream contains that will not fade away. They are the trumpet of awakening that sounds around the world. The dead awake in answer to this call, and those who live and hear this sound will never look on death. Death, Janet, definition here, is a lack of joy. Death is not of the body. We think it is of the body. But when we are joyless, when we are filled with fear, that is the death. It is a walking, waking death. And when we understand that we indeed are as God created us, we will never look on that death, because we will embody, take on, accept the attributes and characteristics of our Father, and we will have many I am statements about ourselves, that indeed I am whole and I am holy and I am fearless and I am complete in all ways. I am joyous, I am free, I am peaceful. All of these statements we can make when we understand that I am as God created me. Holy indeed is he who makes these words his own, arising with them in his mind as we wake up, recalling them throughout the day, at night, bringing them with him as we go to sleep. His dreams are happy, his rest secure, his safety certain, and his body healed. His body is healed. If I am as God created me, I am not sick. I am not frail. I am whole, holy, healthy, healed. He will save the world because he gives the world what he receives each time he practices the words of truth. And now this is wonderful. We practice simply today. All we have to do is repeat this. Repeat, I am as God created me throughout the day. And as often as possible, let these words come into our mind, form those new neural pathways that we understand this to be our truth. For the words we use are mighty, and they need no thoughts beyond themselves to change the mind of him who uses them, of us who use them. So holy is it changed that it is now the treasury in which God places all his gifts and all his love to be distributed to all the world, increased in giving, kept complete because its sharing is unlimited. We share with everyone as we give. We receive. As we receive, we give. Giving and receiving are one in truth, and thus you learn to think with God. Christ's vision has restored your sight by salvaging our mind. We honor you today. We honor our Father today. We honor our brothers today. Yours is the right to perfect holiness to now accept. And yes, we honor ourselves. With this acceptance is salvation brought to everyone. For who would cherish sin when holiness like this has blessed the world? Who could despair when perfect joy is yours, available to all as remedy for grief and misery, all sense of loss, and for complete escape from sin and guilt? And who would not be brother to us now, for our Redeemer and our Savior? Not brother to you now, and we are the Redeemer and the Savior to each other. Who could fail to welcome us into their heart with loving invitation, eager to unite with one like him in holiness? You are as God created you. These words dispel the night, and darkness is no more. The light is come today to bless the world, for you have recognized the Son of God, the child of God, and in that recognition is the world's. We are one. We are one with each other and with all living things. This is a beautiful day to rejoice, a beautiful day to be indeed very, very happy. So that's it for today. I couldn't wait to pop in for this particular lesson. Third time is the charm. Maybe this is the one where we actually accept it and believe it and know it to be true. So please like, share, subscribe, smile, pray for this awareness to come to every mind, and breathe. And please be here tomorrow, okay, to the playlist, or I'll be back, I'm sure. Namaste.